Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so just look around you, right? Global systems feel, I don't know, impossibly complex sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
And you see these major tech layoffs hitting hard. The whole AI revolution is just reshaping everything we thought we knew about work.
It really is.
But amidst all that chaos, something else is happening. It's quieter, maybe? Like a silent revolution in how people are starting to define success.
That's a great way to put it. And what's really fascinating in the material we looked at is how it describes this exact thing. They're calling it the rise of the microeconomy.
The microeconomy of
Yeah,
it.
we're talking about literally millions of individuals who are sort of turning inward, not giving up, definitely not that, but actively building, well, the source is called a mini empire.
Mini empires, I like that.
Right. And they're using these, sophisticated digital tools, but not just for broad reach. It's more about hyper-personalization,
Ah.
connecting directly with consumers, finding these tiny, really passionate niche audiences online, and they're building these unconventional business models that, frankly, sidestep the traditional gatekeepers entirely.
And when we say mini empires, it's not just one type of thing, is it? The scope is actually, well, it surprised me how vast it is.
Totally.
I mean, the sources talk about everything from like backyard mushroom farms
Right.
to AI-powered digital products, maybe a single person using AI to handle customer service for their unique digital art or something.
Exactly. Or those Etsy-style micro brands we see.
And even one-person SaaS ventures, software as a service, run by just one individual.
Yeah, selling access to really specialized software online. It's happening.
And what really jumped out at me, like you said, is that this is all happening miles away from Silicon Valley or Wall Street. It's
Correct.
distributed.
That's the key. It's distributed. So our mission today really is to unpack how these folks are rewriting the rules.
Yeah.
One download, one follower, one delivery at a time.
Yep.
And that brings up big questions, doesn't it? What does this mean for the future of work? For ownership? How do we even define prosperity now?
Is it just a new kind of hustle?
Or is it something deeper, more profound?
That's really the core of it. And as
Okay.
we dive into this, the question for you listening becomes, okay, what are the real upsides here? And maybe more importantly, what are the hidden traps?
Right.
Because on one side, these microeconomies, they seem to offer some really compelling benefits. Things like maybe better mental health.
Could it be less corporate pressure?
Yeah, and incredible creative control. Plus this focus on what our sources call minimum viable wealth.
Minimum viable wealth. I like that term.
Me too. It's like enough to live comfortably, purposefully, instead of relentless chase for massive scale, for hypergrowth.
But like you hinted, it's not all smooth sailing. There's a definite flip side.
A flip side, yeah. The sources mentioned that specifically.
They did. And the challenges are real. Things like a serious dependency on platforms, Etsy, Amazon, whoever.
Okay, yeah. Platform risk.
Yeah. Huge risk. And a definite lack of traditional benefits. Health insurance, retirement plans. That's often missing.
That's a big one.
Plus the potential for isolation. Being a solo founder can be lonely.
True.
And then there's algorithm fatigue, just that constant exhausting pressure to keep up with changing platform rules to stay visible.
Yeah. Algorithm fatigue. That sounds tiring just saying it.
It is.
So that tension is crucial, and it really goes beyond just one person's little business, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
The broader implications, the sources, connect this whole trend directly to how we're redefining labor, redefining entrepreneurship.
And the decentralization of opportunity, really,
Yeah.
especially now in the 2020s.
It's fundamentally reshaping how people work, how they earn, and maybe how they define their own success on their own terms.
So the final thought maybe for you to chew on is this. Is this emerging microeconomy thing truly a path to, like, new freedom, real purpose-driven work?
Yeah.
Or does it risk just becoming another kind of hustle trap? Maybe a more personalized one, but still a trap. It really makes you think, doesn't it, about what real ownership means and what meaningful purpose looks like in this completely new landscape that's unfolding right now.